Let's go. Let's roll. Is you ready? I'm about to take you there. I'm lightning like Steve McQueen. I'm in the fast lane when the light turns green. And I built tough, I ain't nothing but grit. Cause I made rugged blood, sweat, and spit. Yeah, like a horse I fly. Better brace yourself in for a bumpy ride. I like to play hard, but I work harder. And I weather the storm cause I'm built stronger. I was born to run. I was built to last. I was made for speed. Cause I was born fast. Born to run, born to ride. Keep on flying till my hands touch the sky. Born to be wild and free. Keep on going, yeah, there's no stopping me. I was born for this. I was born for this. I was born for this.
All right, guys, so just finished lunch here at Lake City, and we are en route to Engineers Pass, which is, from what Jerry says, it's very similar to the other passes. We're just kind of going over a mountain range, and from there we're not really sure where we're going to go. So we're just going to get some water here in town and some other goodies, and we will see you guys on the trail here shortly.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beast is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, beneath the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. I'm falling for a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world.
this is a nice camp right here to my left. That's big. Oh, a couple deer. They're healthy little boogers. To your right, Jared, they're on the hill.
Copy. I see them.
Would have been much cooler if it was a bear.
And possibly a less desirable campsite.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, we got traffic up here. Not traffic, but campers. This might have been the guy we saw from up top, actually.
I would probably say yeah. Yeah, it's the same truck.
Alright, so I'm probably just going to find a place to turn around and we'll go back and check out that other place.
We'll follow the trail up a little bit to those ruins.
Got it. Well, you got no shortage of firewood here.
I don't think you're allowed to burn that. Let's see if we can get to the top side.
Yep. Alright guys, so we're just doing some exploring coming off of Engineer Pass, and we found this little structure up here. We were thinking of camping up here, but there's really not enough room, but you got some really good views, and it's kind of early still in the day. It's only like 2 o'clock, 2:30. But we found another little spot down there where there's another little road that leads up to what we think is a decent sized lake. We couldn't possibly be that lucky, right? But we're gonna get going. Thought we'd get out and show you this little structure we found. And back in the Jeep we go. This is going to climb us back out of here. We might have wanted that other trail. It just didn't look very worn. But we could all turn around up here if we decide that's what we want to do.
Alright.
Alright. Jared, we're going to keep going then.
Right. Yeah, I think that's what it does.
No, this is a dead end. Alright guys, so that didn't work out. It was a really cool site that we found at the end of this trail. We found the lake, but it's really just a pond with like a bunch of bugs. So we decided we're going to get back on the main trail out of Engineers Pass and see what else we can find, but it's 3:40 and we can't be too picky. That last site was a wobbler, but there was barely enough room for 3 rigs, and it would have been tough to get them level. And, you know, we're not a bunch of sissies over here. We could deal with a little bit of unlevelness, but it was really unlevel. So we're going to move on and let you guys know what we find. Alright, so we didn't have to go much further until Jerry found another little road off of the road we were on, and it brought us to this site, which we can't complain. We're right next to this little creek here. All 3 of our rigs fit, no problem. Everybody's flat, and get another opportunity to wash up in the morning, which is great. But we're gonna open the fridge and grab the first thing that's on top and sit down. We're gonna relax for a little bit, and we will catch up with you guys at dinner time. Alright guys, if you can't tell, this is our lazy look. Jared, what are we going to do right now?
We're going to sit and possibly finish our beer.
We're going to sit, finish our beer, but wait, there's more. We're going to, what would you say, would you believe me if I told you we're going to cook dinner right here sitting down?
I love it.
Guys, that's what we're going to do. In fact, I'm cooking up the leftover meat from last night because the other stuff is frozen at the bottom, and just makes more sense to use this up. So that special dinner is going to be coming to you guys tomorrow, which isn't honestly a whole lot different than tonight or last night, but it's different meat that we'll talk about. But I'm going to get the scuttle set up. We're going to drop the legs all the way to the lowest setting or second lowest setting so that we can enjoy this nice little creek right here, finish our cold beers, and we're going to cook like Benihana style. You get...
Not even have to get up.
You get your own fork. He's going to cook his own meat even. So we're going to warm up our tortillas and we're going to eat, and there's some clouds moving in. And I have a feeling it's going to be an early night for 395 Junkie because I got a video I got to put together for you guys that I'm hoping to upload in the next day or two. So. Oh yeah, you know what? See, that's what I get for camping with the master. Yeah. I always put the legs on first. Yeah, there you go, guys. We're already winning. Jerry's already teaching me something. Put your propane tank on before you flip it over.
Much easier.
And in case you guys were wondering what happened to the third guy we went camping with, he is very shy. I think that's it.
Good. You know what the best way to cook is? Camp with Daniel.
Sitting down. All right, guys, so everything is just about done. We didn't even have to get up.
Perfect way to cook.
Yep. And you want to turn that down all the way to low so we can serve ourselves one at a time and it all stays warm. So we got some El Torito guacamole and some of their habanero sauce, and let's go to town, Jared.
Alrighty.
All right, guys, like I said, we're just gonna finish up here. I'm gonna clean up camp, get everything put in the Jeep in case it rains. I'm gonna get going away on this video, and we will see you guys first thing in the morning. All right, guys, so here I am trying to work, and Jerry and Fabian, like schoolboys, are talking me to come out of the Jeep because they say they found a cave and they're too afraid to go in the cave. So I'm going to go out there and take a look at what's going on, and I will bring you guys along with me because 395 Junkie ain't scared. I'm going to wrestle a bear with my own two hands if I need to. So give me a sec. Let's get out there and see what they're talking about. So you guys found a cave?
We did.
All right, and I got flip-flops on.
Well, you're set up perfect.
Yeah.
You're the one that's going in.
That's right.
Whoa. Wow, what is this? Let me see your flashlight.
Here's a flashlight. More power to you.
Well, quite the flashlight. Look at this thing.
It's a good, strong flashlight. Check it out.
Okay.
Very strong. I get those from Elk, the generator guy.
There is a lot of bugs.
Are you going in?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's close the door. See you in the winter.
This is crazy.
See you in the summer. How far it goes?
Dude, what is that? Watch out!
We're out here.
Bats. Yeah, bats in there?
There's no bats.
Yeah, they come flying out.
It dead ends right here.
Completely?
Yeah, it only goes in like maybe 20 yards.
Well, at least we found the bathroom.
But there's a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of moisture, and some burnt wood where people have been hanging out in here camping. But I survived.
Yay.
Despite all the bugs. And flip-flops, no less. But that is a pretty cool find that you guys found.
Yeah.
All right, now I have to get back to work. That was exciting.
That was kind of fun.
It was kind of fun.
Unexpected.
It was worth coming out of the tent, but now back to work. Like I said, Monday night, tomorrow, we are going to be headed out of here around the same time, probably 9 or 10, maybe closer to 9 if I have my way. And we are headed to, I always mispronounce this town. We're going to continue down this road out of Engineer Pass, and it's a town, I think it's called Ouray. And from what I hear, it's a really cool town. We're going to stop there and probably get lunch again and slowly start making our way up to Overland Expo. We might do a couple BDR trails on the way up there. That's the backcountry discovery routes. Overall, a fantastic day. Engineer Pass was probably my favorite out of the 3 that we've done. We will see you guys first thing in the morning.
Alarm goes off at 4:45. Roll out of bed, rub the sleep from my eyes. Throw on a shirt and some jeans and my boots, and then it's time to make that morning drive. Work all day till I'm totally beat. Get back home and fall right to sleep. Alarm goes off in the morning and the cycle's complete. Work, sleep, repeat. Yeah, work, sleep, that's all I ever do anymore. Work, sleep. Somewhere up the line I forgot what I was working for. Yeah, there goes life, looks like it ain't slowing down for me. All I ever do is work, sleep, repeat. Seems like yesterday I was 17, running bootlegs and draws and screens. Now I'm running up debt and I'm scrambling to make ends meet. So work, sleep, repeat. Yeah, work, sleep, that's all I ever do anymore. Work, sleep. Somewhere up the line I forgot what I was working for. Yeah, there goes life, looks like it ain't slowing down for me. All I ever do is work, sleep, repeat. Sometimes at work I just sit around and fantasize about how I can save myself from dying in this working life. And that alarm goes off again at 4:45. Roll out in bed, rub the sleep from my eyes. Throw on a shirt and some jeans and my boots, and then it's time to make that morning drive. Yeah, work, sleep, that's all I ever do anymore. Somewhere up the line I forgot what I was working for. Yeah, there goes life, looks like it ain't slowing down for me. All I ever do is work, sleep, repeat.
I'm ready when you guys are.
All I ever do
Yep, ready to go as well.
is
We'll
sleep.
follow you. You can lead the way.
All I ever do
All right, guys.
is work,
Good news and bad news. I didn't realize that Overpass and Engineer Pass was a Jeep badge of honor.
Anybody tell what the traffic's like behind me? No?
Just go. They'll stop. Just go slow. Unless you check in, you can't get a badge for the side of our Jeeps, which is, if you don't have a Jeep, you know, It's Fabian almost ran somebody over. Great. It's a little badge that goes on the side of your Jeep and is it just kind of identifies some of the trails that Jeep has identified as really cool trails throughout the US. I've got like 4 or 5, and these would have been 6 and 7. Unfortunately, I didn't check in. And luckily, the good news is, being that we're in Ouray and there's no cell service up in that area, they must allow you to check in here in Ouray for engineer pass, which is what I did. So I was able to get my engineer pass badge. However, when I went to go check in that overpass, not so lucky. It says you have to be on the trail to check in. So that sucks. But what doesn't suck is we're literally going to be going back up there because we're trying to get to Silverton to catch the Colorado BDR. And in order to get the BDR, we have to enter it from Silverton, which means we have to get back over this pass, either Engineer Pass or Cinnamon Pass. And once I'm in Silverton, I'm sure I'll be close enough to check in for Overpass. So I know that's a lot of information. If you're a Jeep junkie, I'm sure that's interesting to you. Everybody else, I probably lost like 30% of my viewers on that long rant. In any case, just finished at Ouray, and we are headed to Silverton, like I just mentioned. And now I know I'm rambling, even though Mama Goose isn't here. I could hear her in my ear telling me I'm rambling. So I'm gonna shut up, and I will see you guys down the trail.
All right. Good places to eat and drink here.
All right, guys, just an update. We are driving through Silverton again. We're gonna get on Engineer Pass again, which is all good. We want to do it because we need to get to Lake City to get on the BDR. So it'll be fun going the other way. But I was able
all
to
these
check.
little towns are wife magnets. You take your wife here, you'll never leave.
Jarrett, the wife jokes are totally unnecessary. I respect my wife and would never speak poorly or illy of her when she's not sitting shotgun with me.
Smart man.
That, and especially while I'm filming a video right now. Alright guys, back at it. So I was able to check into Ophir Pass. So I got my 2 badges of honor. We were going to do Black Bear Pass today, but it's our understanding that it's closed because of weather or washout or something like that, which is kind of a bummer. So we're just going to hit up Engineer Pass, and today's just going to be kind of whatever. If there's anything interesting, I'll film it, but most likely I'll just catch up with you guys at camp.